All right, good. That finally came out good. So guys, this is Turek, and I'm doing a reaction video today of Mandalorian season 3. Uh, um, see a little background, I guess. I'm a big fan of the original Star Wars movies, uh, and the prequel ones. They're okay too. They tell a good story, I think, as far as Anakin's downfall. I just make sure that's lined up good. And uh, but then the ones that came along when Disney acquired Lucasfilms, no. Like the first one was okay. It initially I thought it was pretty cool, but I thought the ending was all lackluster in a couple ways. Uh, I was hoping for a little more of a fight between Finn and Kylo. Can't remember his real name now. And that was not a bad fight. And then Rey fighting Kylo was pretty cool in a way. Though her winning the fight just fell off. All that stuff. It's been broken down in a million ways by better reviewers than myself. But then the second one came around, and I was like, what? It just felt so off. And then I rewatched it a couple times, like, no, what are you doing? And then you kill off Han and all that stuff, and then the third one came out, and it's like, what the fuck? Oh, it was bad. But then Mandalorian comes out, and it's pretty good. It's got that Wild West feel. He's going around. And I know nothing about Mandalorians outside of from watching this, other than watching knowing about Boba Fett and Jango Fett. Cause I didn't watch much of the Clone Wars. I'm wait a minute. I gotta center myself here. Wait, which way am I supposed to be to center myself? There we go. So I watched the this season 1, and it was quite good. The season 2, I liked that there was trying to be a more overarching story plot, but it felt like it could have been a little better. But the ending made up for it. Luke appearing was great, and but from there I haven't watched anything except. Well, I know Book of Boba Fett came out, and I didn't care to want to watch about it because I heard it had too much filler of sorts, like him explaining how he survived from the end of the 6th film, and then the only episode I watched was the one that Luke shows up again, and it shows him and what's her name, Anakin. Oh, let me go look. I cannot remember right now. Yeah, Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka being back in there was cool, and her and Luke having a bit of an exchange. So, anyways, I'm still interested to see where the Mandalorian season 3 goes. I'm trying not to drag on this part with the background. It's just I was not happy with the movies recently, but the two shows were seasons of Mandalorian were okay. So I'm gonna check out the season 3 that just came out here. Let's find make sure I got the right one. Season 3 trailer 4 months ago. Wait, there was 2 of them? Oh, okay. I never saw this one either. Well, I guess I watched 2 trailers now. Let's see if this is any different.
This is the one that you saved?
Okay.
You are its father.
Oh, it's background.
The clan of 2.
Okay. Oh, so he's like forming his own clan.
Removed your helmet.
Uh-oh. Oh, did they find that out in the last...
And you are a Mandalorian. No more.
Oh, this must have been Boba Fett they did that? Oh, fuck off with your rules. You and the Jedi, your rules too strict. That's your bane of your... Oh, it's what's her name? That's right. She's like the.
Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian?
Oh, he didn't know. He's a little kid. He's like 2 years old. Uh-oh, who's coming after Carl? Oh, she's back. Oh, you're in Coruscant? Huh. Oh, of course they'd have to bring them back together. How's he gonna train with Luke then? Okay. Ooh, that music's cool. Yeah, I'm not watching you on Disney though. I know there are other ways to watch it. Alright, that's not bad. Wait, so what did she say? What's her name? Let's look. I can't remember all these characters' names. I'm not into the Mandalorian, Ahsoka, no, Fennec. Who's, oh yeah, they had, Nick Nolte in there. Where is she? The client, yeah, I remember him. Oh, come on. Bo-Katan, right, Bo-Katan. So this conflict looks like it's going to involve him and the other Mandalorians now. Is he creating like a civil war now? Let's see. What is she? Your cult. Oh. So like other Mandalorians going to follow him? He's going to create like his own faction? And that's usually inevitable when you have a group of people. I recall that being an interesting lore building of a fantasy book series I watched where there were different groups of elves, and technically they're all the same in that version, but they were all like, maybe Tolkien had something like this too, but this other one was part of the Dragonland saga, and it's these different elves that could not stand each other, even though they just fractured, and even though they were in like 3 different factions, I think, or clans of sorts, kind of like this, that were for all over the different parts of that continent, and couldn't stand each other anymore. Like some age-old feud had split them apart. This looks like it's going to go for that. I think that's kind of a cool angle to go toward. Hopefully there's not too much bloodshed, but that's probably what's going to happen, actually. I shouldn't say that's no, it's inevitable. Let's see here. Is this too loud here? Let's turn this down a little bit. Alright, what are they going after? It looks like someone's coming after Carl, whatever his character's name is. Oh yeah, so he's just got to sit with him in the pilot now, cause he's got, what do you call it? Don't have his cool shit from before. All right, let's see the new one that just came out now. Is this the official? I'm gonna turn something close. Wait, come on. Across the galaxy. Oh, okay. So this is gonna be kind of like Luke. He's gonna be like the version of Luke now, right? He's gonna reform the. I should stop doing this to the end. Reforge the. Okay. Oh, interesting. Of course, someone's. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, Jedi. Oh, stop doing that. Okay, some of the same scenes you already saw. Gotta lean back. Oh, he's helping. Okay. Wait, so this takes place after episode 6, right? Okay, yeah, so there would be some other Jedi maybe that Luke helped find and train, perhaps. Maybe that's why there's some other ones there. That looks pretty good. I'm hopeful for it because the last two were pretty good. He presses the button. That's cute. And this must be Coruscant. We're gonna see more of that. Oh, that guy was one of the. You saw him in the last season. Is someone coming after the Jedi here? I wonder. And we got more TIE fighters. So, oops. Oh, look, there's even some Trade Federation droids in the corner there. So we're gonna go to Mandalore. They ain't show Bo-Katan in this one, but is she on Mandalore? They said that people are scattered, so I'm wondering where. I gotta go watch more of the Clone Wars. I know Bo-Katan was in there. That probably explains more about. I know that saber that he has is in there as well. That showed up in there, and I thought Bo-Katan had that in the Clone Wars, and he ends up getting it from the other guy, the villain from the last two seasons. What was his name? Oh, I'm so bad with these character names. Oh yeah, Moff Gideon. I wonder how he came in acquirement of it. Lots of stuff to figure out, but let's see. That was quite. Oh, great. Grogu with father like son. You know that's why they brought Grogu back. They left off the season 2 though of him training with Luke. He really shouldn't be in here. I don't know why Luke let him go. I think that's a little bit of a. They knew they had to have him come back because he's a big selling point basically of this show. It's cute. It's just like it feels a little dangerous because he's so young and he's still, like Luke said, basically. I'm gonna paraphrase. Malleable. He's so malleable and young at this point that he could still become a dark side acolyte, basically a Sith eventually, if he is not careful with his feelings and controlling them. We don't need a Yoda version of Anakin or Darth Maul or whoever. So like, breakdown. Ooh, I have to check that out later. So that still looks pretty interesting, though. Something I would like to see more. It's nice a little bit to get a little more Star Wars content like this, I think, in a TV series form like this, rather than waiting for movies. I think this is, in general and concept, a much better way to get Star Wars out. I'm just glad. I just hope it'll be good. Hopefully, the same people are still in charge of this. So Coruscant, someone's warning him about some dangers. Is there still like more remnants of the Empire going to try and cause trouble? That's my guess. So many more Mandalorians. That's good because they were showing all those ones in season 2. I think where him and his clan were hiding out in season 1, they got destroyed right by the stormtroopers came in there. Gideon did it. Sent stormtroopers in there and they killed all the ones. There must have been like 20 or 30 of them in there that were killed off, but it looks like there's still some hiding. They must be all hiding across the galaxy in other little conclaves, little clan groups. Cast. Oh, that's the cast. No. So anyways, yeah, that's all I got today. That looks good. That looks interesting to me. It's something I want to check out. hope it's better than the last two, and I hope it's better than what I heard Boba Fett was. I just didn't want to see Boba Fett for its all this filler apparently was in there. Yeah, that's it. Have a good one.